Hi, my name is Jarrod Burke. I live in Williamsburg, but work here in Newport News. And I went through the mindful meditation class for chronic pain and with Dr. Cal. And it was a fantastic experience. It really was. When I was in my 20s, about 25, I was involved in an industrial accident that injured me, and I had several vertebrae in my back that were affected. L4-5 area was really the worst, and I was out of work for like 5 months. And then before they decided they wanted to do surgery on me, another couple of months out before I could go back to work. Always had pain. It got me out of the immediate pain that I was experiencing. It got me to where I could function again, but I always had that residual pain, and it kind of affected me later on. It definitely slowed me down from sports and other activities, and when I was in my 30s, I had to go back and have a second operation just because the disc below gave way. And again, it took me out of the immediate pain. I spent a year doing different therapies and pain management. And throughout the course of the whole event, I've had multiple, cortisone shots in my back. And, they always helped some and got rid of the pain at the time and helped me to kind of exist. But to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you exactly how many shots I've had, because at one point I was getting 3 shots a year. And then my wife found or saw the ad for the mindfulness class, and it talked me into going. I was a little reluctant, but I said, okay, I'll go and give it a try. I had done some meditation in the past, read a book years ago on the power of positive thinking. And so I dabbled a little bit in it when I was, 20, 21 years old. But other than that, no real meditation to really speak of. And getting into the class, I really learned the power of it. It really teaches you how to relax. And mindfulness is all about being aware, being alert to what's going on around you, and kind of slowing everything down to where you can mentally process everything that's going on around you. And when you do that and you focus in on your breathing and you relax, you can calm yourself. An example, we all have good days and bad days. From those of us who suffer from chronic pain, when you have a bad day, pain levels can shoot up 7, 8, 9, at any time. And when I was about halfway through the class, I was having a bad day, and my pain level was sitting at about a 7.5, and I started using the techniques that we were practicing, the breathing, the focusing in on the breath, and relaxing the body. And I noticed that in less than 2 minutes, I had taken my pain from a 7 to a 3. And then I realized I can do this, and not just bring it down fast, but I can keep it there. When these days happen, it takes a little focus, but it's possible, and I was just amazed. And so that just made me want to learn more. And so I continued on and completed the course, and didn't stop there. I just wanted to keep learning, so I kept reading and learning as much as I could. And now I practice meditation every day. I practice mindfulness and do little mindful exercises whenever I can. In fact, it's moved me to the point to where I want to pay it forward. So in doing that, I finished my studies and became a Reiki level 3 master. And now I've started a little business of my own, and it's called It's Your Journey, because we're all on our own journey. And I teach the combination of the mindfulness that I was able to learn here under Dr. Cal, and I combine that with other, Eastern philosophies and practices, combining the Reiki with Tai Chi and Qigong, and try to bring a complete, feeling of understanding to who we are, why we are, and kind of a way of healing our minds and our bodies. That's the whole purpose. Because I know there's somebody out there that is feeling like I was before. I'm just going to plow through it. I'll take meds whenever I have to. When I have to go get a shot, I'll go get a shot. Maybe one day, medicine will catch up to my particular condition, and there'll be a miraculous, recovery for me. But you don't have to do that. There's other resources. There's other things that a person can do, and mindfulness is something that is very powerful, and it's been around for ages, for centuries. And we are here in Western society are just really starting to learn about it. And I would suggest that if anyone is out there and they're feeling, like, this dreading each day because of pain, give this a shot. You'll be surprised at how much it can truly help you. It's very empowering because, when you're day in and day out dealing with chronic pain, it wears you down over time. And you'll have those days that it is really debilitating. And not just physically, but mentally. And mindfulness is a practice that gives you back the power. You learn techniques where you learn that you are in control. That the pain does not have to control you. You can control the pain. And I like this whole holistic point of view. It's enabled me to do more and feel more happiness and have fewer, bad days. So I think in the end, it's all about quality of life. And the empowerment that you can receive from learning this, because it does teach you how to be aware of your body, of the pain that you're experiencing, and it'll teach you that you can't fight the pain every day. In fact, that's one of the worst things you can do. The best thing is to realize, okay, I'm having pain. This is not good. This is a bad day. All right, now I'm going to take and turn that pain in a way that I can deal with it. And just through relaxing the body and not tensing up and struggling against it, the muscles unclench, the pain subsides, and then you can really get to the point to where you can feel like, okay, I've got this now. I can handle this day, and this is no longer going to be a bad day.